hopefully I'm not echoing. Yeah. I'll turn it down to there. That should be fine. All right. Hey everybody, welcome back, or welcome to a very special, very fucking special episode of Friends Only. I'm really excited.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me try crack at the old intro.
Fuck you, Michael.
You start screaming.
This is I can't believe it. I was supposed to not curse. Whatever.
Yeah. Like you immediately curse. I'm like, is this the bit where we're not supposed to? Anyways, welcome everybody to.
We're playing Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Rehydrated edition.
Rehydrated, which is basically a remastered, I believe, from start to finish.
Well, it's technically a remake because they had to literally remake it, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I'm seeing that SpongeBob is doing the lose control meme. I enjoy that meme very much.
If you want to know why I'm so excited about this, it is simply because I had this game when I was a kid on GameCube. And this is one of the first games that I remember really having and playing a lot. And I got to the last level, last hit on the final boss, and I died, and I rage quit. I fucking hated this game so much, but I loved it at the same time. And now...
You could not stop cursing, can't you?
Ever since then, I've tried my hardest to, keep in my mind, I'm going to revisit this game, and I am going to beat it.
Yeah,
and this is the time that I'm going to beat it.
If you guys didn't know, me and Donovan don't live with each other. We're doing everything over streaming and internet stuff. And the biggest thing about this was, when we do get to hang out with each other, like in an apartment or something like that, we could do, Smash Brothers, and SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom was going to be, the number one thing to do together when we're, when we're right next to each other in person.
Still is. Because we can play the original. I want to play the original.
Yeah, we can play the original. But out of nowhere, freaking SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated comes out
nowhere last year.
Out of nowhere,
just shows up. Like what? The game that I wanted to play forever just is getting a remake.
Yeah,
okay.
Did I break the news to you? I feel like I broke the news to you because I'm like, wait, no, that is impossible.
Yeah, you just showed me a screenshot and I was like, no, what? No, what?
Yeah, and I told you and you started freaking out. I was like, that is literally impossible. What? Why? Where is
I'm sitting right here with the video game in my hand. I'm gonna start it.
I feel like this game, you're more anticipated about this game more than Last of Us, honestly.
I played a bit. Just because I was excited.
Oh, that's fine. Was this more of your anticipated game more than Last of Us, would I say?
I wouldn't put them on the same levels. This one I have a vendetta against.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1. Is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch. Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait. But I'm your master. I made you. No. Oh, my good China.
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
I'm already sold. Yeah, JJ
Only
was like, I'm already
getting
sold.
the
Me too.
racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play
God, I
with,
can see the like,
Patrick? I'd
graphics
name
popping
mine
in.
Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these Unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you!
It's not just any shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick!
So we put the toy robots in here.
Okay.
Then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with!
But Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did!
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
I commend
Are you
Patrick's
sure
voice
this'll
actor
work?
for learning that line.
Sure! Last week, I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry, so I put my cookie crumb in the magic
He's
wishing
great.
shell, then I said the magic wishing word and shook it, and in the morning I had lots of little cookie crumbs!
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, Spongebob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next morning.
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Wow! Gary, did you do that?
So the heavy appeal of this game
Yeah,
is
Gary.
obviously like
It
the
sure
charm
looks
and the,
like we're in a doozy of a pickle.
the feeling
I
that
think
you're
I'm
just
gonna have to learn a
playing an
lot in order
episode.
to fix this mess.
Yeah, this seems like a lost episode that you never saw.
lost movie actually.
What a fantastic
Yeah.
idea! These signs will provide important tips to help me out. How do I read the signs? Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs. So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very long day.
You have got that right, Mr. Bob. Alright, so if you didn't know about this game, it's a platformer. Walk around, you hit stuff, you got double jump, it's a platformer.
First person shooter.
I make
Where-
myself a snack,
it's a
but
first person
there's
shooter.
no time!
Collect shiny objects, and you get to open doors and or unlock
Oh,
things.
sparkly!
Also, that's that ringer in his bathroom that he used in that one episode to ring himself out.
Oh my
he's,
god.
Because he's a sponge, and then there's that picture of him and Mystery in his dream. I don't know how
I make
he got
myself
somebody
a
to
snack,
paint that.
but there's no time!
There's the picture of him and
He probably got
Patrick.
Squidward to commission it.
Dude, if Squidward commissioned it, it would that would be different.
It looked like it belonged in the trash.
Here's a picture of Sandy. That's cute. This is his bedroom. Okay, yeah, it's explaining that I can double jump. Thank you. And underwear is your health. That's a picture of it when he was doing the... I don't know if this was in the original. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, it feels like most of this stuff is like, no, this seems really added on.
Well, it
Which
could've been,
I
'cause
can't
that was-
believe they
those-
didn't keep the original focus of the game.
Well, no, because like that could have been in the original because those episodes I
This is
believe
where I
were
keep
out
all my
when
old comic
this
books.
was made. I believe this was made
Yeah.
like right before the movie, or like not right before, but like a little bit before the movie. And
This
you're
is
gonna
where
hear
I
that
keep all
fucking,
my old comic books.
that sound effect a lot. Damn it! I said
The
it again.
boing boing.
Yeah, you're gonna hear the boings a lot. also jump on that? Oh god. Oh god. It's a legit platformer, by the way.
I ain't playing around. Dang.
I feel really stupid. Am I supposed to use the ball? I think I need to use the ball to get up there. Oh, okay. I forgot that that move existed. I thought that it was the only triangle one. That's triangle, and then there's this one. Oh, where's the other button? So as you can now perfectly see, I'm really terrible at platformers. Oh, the game didn't like that.
Really, like, yeah, you're like, let's do this platforming game from a long time ago that I rage quit on. Also, I'm not good at platforms. Like, you know what? Let's do this. Alright guys, we're gonna be switching over to Last of Us to whip out that frustration.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Nailed it.
I actually nailed it. First try. Yeah, perfect.
Never doubted in my mind.
Yeah, no, I absolutely love this game. I'm just really bad at platformers. I'm bad at rhythm games and I'm bad at platformers. Those are my two, Did I just screw myself over? Oh, okay.
I make myself a snack, but there's no time!
You just need to kill Gary to get the remaining blood echoes.
Oh yeah, you can hit every single NPC.
Oh god.
And they all have animations reacting to it. I recall hitting Squidward for about like 5 minutes when I was a kid.
Well, at a certain point, if you're young enough, you just kind of just want to beat the crud out of.
Gary's like idle animation. He's like knocking his eyes together.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh!
Stop beating Gary.
Gary's so cute. You know, the SpongeBob voice actor does Gary's voice too.
Yeah.
That dude's a legend. His name's Tom Kenny.
I also think Tom Kenny's his name. Also does Patchy the Pirate.
There's nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bend all my forks?
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you could get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
And here's... It's Plankton getting rocked.
I love opening presents. Too pretty.
Now, this was my favorite part of the original game. I would also just do this a lot. So the barriers around here are guarded by Zahando.
Oh my god. Can you not go past? Oh. Whoa! Oh. That's really cute. Was that in the original?
Yeah, that was in the original.
Oh, that's great.
That was like one of my favorite parts.
Hey, SpongeBob!
Man, that was jarring to look at you for a second there. I'm like,
yeah, just the hand just fucking just walks in. Why do I keep doing that?
Bubble Buddy!
Bubble Buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if
he
you're
has a
going
voice
to
actor?
journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant
did.
monkey man.
Yeah, I remember. I remember eventually. Yeah.
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
Something about new bubble moves?
Right! Press this button and you'll launch yourself straight up in the
sounds
air
like
with
Larry's
bubble
voice
power
actor.
that defeats anything
It
that is
probably is.
directly above you. Try it out!
Bubble Buddy is good. I think everybody in here has the same voice actor, other than Mr. Krabs and Mermaid Man.
Wait, they couldn't get Mr. Voice actor back?
What they did was they kept the original voice acting from the original game. So in the original game they couldn't get those voice actors, so they just chose to leave it. I feel like they could have probably updated it, but I think it also, you know, has the same charm of this being an old janky game from the early 2000s. But let's hear Mr. Krabs just to see how terrible it is.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot
Yeah,
crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab.
Christ, that's
No
terrible.
more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for
Oh my
you.
god.
No more fry cooking.
So I don't know. His name escapes me right now, but the original Mr.
But
Krabs voice actor
because
is
you're
fucking
gullible,
great.
I'm gonna help you out.
He also
And of course
plays
make a
a
small
character
profit
in
in
fucking.
I've got a few
not the
golden
Detroit
spatulas
game, but,
that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny
What's that
objects.
fucking? What's that robot game?
Not Detroit. Or
No, it is Detroit. Wait, Detroit Become Human. I think it
Yeah,
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you were
He
literally
plays
you were
one
like,
of the
no,
detectives.
it can't be Detroit. Oh, whoops. Oh boy, I messed up. I messed up.
Oh, great. No. My school has to pay
Oh
for
my
tax.
God, I
evasion.
messed up.
You need to still get your personal best.
I messed up. I don't have enough time. Alright, hold up. Let's get this bread again. I forgot to activate the first thing.
Let's get it.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
I hope
Push,
you now
push,
like
push,
realize
push.
how terrible I am at platformers, as you saw by me missing that thing.
What are you talking about?
I can only really judge like space by shadows.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This
I
is
think you were
great.
supposed to.
I feel like a new sponge.
What on earth? Oh my God! Look at that. So yeah, you can kind of see some hints towards
Flying
some
Dutchman.
levels in the background. There's some suspicious
That looks
ships.
aesthetically pleasing. for some reason.
There's the Chum Bucket, there's Jellyfish Fields, there's Bikini Bottom, there's Goo Lagoon, and okay, that's not there. It would be like over there somewhere, wouldn't it? Yeah, there it is, Sand Mountain, all that stuff. Oh, we forgot to talk to Patrick. Why did I press
Hey,
triangle to speak to
Patrick.
him?
Nice sock.
What
It's
song?
Last of Us. Isn't
The
it?
one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Oh, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I could use some help getting them back.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
JJ, why?
Okay then, for every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
So the way this game works is, you know, you collect your golden spatulas, but there are more golden spatulas in the game than you need to keep the
Cha-ching!
game. So you kind of just, you know, do whichever ones you can do. Some of them, if they're too hard, you just skip them, I guess. I plan on doing everything. I hope I can. And this game is
Where-
also what I would
Where's
consider.
Squidward at this point? In the SpongeBob.
Well, let me show you where he is.
Do you need to kill the Bloodstarved beast by any chance?
No, that's later.
First, those
Or do you need to
stupid robots
transfer the
ruined
world
a perfectly
when you defeat
relaxing
Raw?
mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Oh my
Squidward,
God, there's
I
that
don't know
horrible
what to
face in
do.
the background.
How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Move to another town.
JJ's begging,
cracked me up.
pleading,
But
crying
seriously,
that please
just
let her
jump
play
around
this
like
game.
an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
Okay.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
He said to jump around and
See,
just jump
Squidward?
around
I knew
and get a
that
free
you could help me
spatula.
out. You're the best. Mm.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
Don't touch
That's
me.
cute. Oh, this one.
Great.
Now let's destroy
I
everything.
didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
Man's home. Oh my God. That's great.
Now that is new.
Yeah, that's definitely new. Can you hit that?
I don't think so.
Oh, you didn't hit Squidward at all.
I'll be able to hit Squidward, don't worry.
I'll be able to beat him like life beats down on him. Anyways, hey kids, how come, hope you're enjoying our...
Are you ready, kids? Man. Oh, I didn't.
Oh, you
explain
could
the
just
two
farm
keys.
these then.
Oh yeah, you could. Sometimes you have to farm,
Oh,
unless you're
jeez.
using speedrun strats. These boys, they get scared, so you got to sneak up on them, kill them.
Tippy-toe.
These boys, they get mad. They go lightning. Those stone boys don't get destroyed by anything other than like big stuff.
I
And
love
then
opening
those
presents.
guys don't really matter. Yeah. Stay inside, kids.
That's commentary on the suicide bombers, though. It's very topical.
What?
What? I gotta go.
Yeah, you probably should now. Oh wait, whoops. Well.
I'd like to think that like you just hear SpongeBob muffled screaming.
Yeah. I forgot
The
to press
rolling
the,
green hills of Jellyfish Fields, a place to experience
Going,
nature at
SpongeBob,
its
what's
most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
The one thing I actually really don't like about this remake is the grass.
Oh gee, oh my God, Squidward.
Oh, right. Ow. Ow.
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head. Do I look like I'm okay?
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my gosh, you're bald!
I've always been bald, but now I'm stung all over.
Well, according to the
Poggers.
Jellyfish Field Manual, severe jellyfish stings can be
Can we
treated
get SpongeBob
effectively by
Poggers in the
applying
chat,
a thick
please?
layer of king jellyfish jelly to the affected areas. Jellyfish?
Well, I guess you're off to scale Spork Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish. I'll stay here, balled up here in excruciating pain.
You do that! Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that King Jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
Ow, so ow, did you ow find the ow King Jelly
damn.
ow fish yet? Ow.
Wait a minute. Okay. You can't do the ninja.
Doing like
strats.
combos on this board, man.
It shines. Just my size.
Those robots don't seem threatening at first. I promise on my life that those things are very threatening.
What makes it good?
Can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing
Numbers.
for robots. Fresh like a spring breeze.
I think they made. Okay, never mind. Well, you get a nice view of jellyfish fields from up there.
Take that!
I remember this level fondly, and I remember. I guess I just replayed this game like 1,000 times because I remember like almost every bit of every single bit of dialogue that I just heard. I remember, like it's ingrained into my mind, as if I've just heard it like a million times. Probably have, considering how many times I just tried to beat this game and just messed it up somehow.
Another find for Patrick.
JJ in the chat saying the shortest limb of the Squidward is the nose. Thank you.
What?
Replace
Anyway,
the nose with something else.
about me, about that the comment I made about the grass. In the original game, the grass was just a green texture, and I kind of prefer that.
How did a plane come underneath the water?
If we're underwater, how can there be a
Fire. Oh.
How can there be
We're gonna
gravity like this
recreate-
underwater?
I thought they were gonna recreate something from the 11th day of the 9th month.
What are you come on, man!
Why would a plane come underwater?
I don't know, why would a squirrel
Oh,
come
no.
underwater and start doing science?
Because Sandy's a girl.
Sandy's a girl?
I think I always loved that one quote for some reason. Oh, look at his face.
Okay.
Run.
I get it.
Sandy's a girl?
Did Patrick just assume Sandy's gender? What if Sandy's a boy and just likes wearing bras?
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do
What a bitch
laundry.
Sandy with that.
This game is weird.
Did you
I know,
need
I
to
hate
press
this
that
game.
green?
No, I already pressed
Feel
it.
like a new sponge.
Oh.
When it's red, that's when you need to press it.
Oh, okay.
So this game is basically like this game is how I imagine how people like have a connection to Mario 64. Like this was my Mario 64, but my Mario 64 is more colorful and it's funny, and it has a voice protagonist. Stop it. With one
I don't know what
hit-
I don't know what to say. That was
Hey,
just
Gary,
not
what's
totally
shaking?
appropriate. I didn't say anything.
Wow! 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 A bungee jump for a golden spatula! I must be in heaven!
So they did a like behind the scenes or whatever of this,
Ultimate wedgie experience!
and they zoomed in on SpongeBob's face when he does the bungee jump, and his face is absolutely not okay. Like it is contorted like a monster.
Can you change the camera angle?
No, thank goodness we can't. Michael, I am not kidding when I tell you that that is like the most ungodly thing, and you do not want to see it.
I want to see it because you're hyping it up so much, and I want you to send me the screenshot.
I will have to find it first.
I'm gonna go to therapy first before I see it.
I kind of feel bad for that robot.
He's probably stranded and he's like, thank God I'd be able to leave and see my robot come. Guess I'm dead now. Jesus.
Get it? It's a hammer.
Boo. Is it painted like a ham?
Yeah, it's just painted. It's not an actual ham. I don't know which I would have preferred actually. It's kind of funny both ways.
Yeah,
Both
it's
ways.
funny both ways.
And see, even SpongeBob gets it.
SpongeBob was like,
Shines.
yeah, I'm agreeing with JJ. This console is just adorable all around.
Yeah, I absolutely love this game. And it's like, it's really rare for me to ever play like platformers, so this is just like, I mean, it's still stressful, but it's a different kind of stressful. It's not like Apex stressful where you're just like worried that there's somebody with a, you know, sniper barrel at your back constantly. And it's not like The Last of Us stressful where you're just like, how on earth am I gonna beat this?
Well, you're on the hardest difficulty. Is there a difficult setting on this game, or is it no? You're just like, nah,
No,
just play
it's always this hard.
Okay.
And yes, I did say this hard.
It's on Survivor console. They ease you up. They ease you up for a little bit.
When I played this earlier, I got hit and I had to do that. That was the most stressful jumps I've made in my life, I think.
Do you even need to go over there?
Well, no, but I got hit, so I had to do it.
Oh, okay. Health. The underwear is just health stuff, right?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I'm so surprised I just did this.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Yeah, wow, you nailed it.
I'm really afraid like I'm gonna slide off like the crappy like Dark Souls physics, where you just go on like a slightly down-facing thing and you just absolutely dive. That did not work. Okay. Okay, well I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way then. Oh, boxes. You teleport to the to other places. So if I want to be back here at the beginning and talk to Squidward again, or just leave, that's how you do it.
Ah, so it's like the Bloodborne shortcut levels. It just cuts into itself and has levels.
Oh, and these are just dispensers. Oh, Jesus, am I right? Okay. They make robots.
Can you destroy dispensers?
Yes. I was just trying to show it off and explain it, and I don't know why I left it alive. So hey,
Well, it
guess
sounds
what?
like you could farm that.
I have 5 golden spatulas now, meaning I don't necessarily have to complete this right now. I could go to downtown Bikini Bottom, but I'm just gonna finish this.
Yeah, why not? You're a completionist at heart.
No, I'm just not a sequence-breaking idiot.
Wow, that's really...
Wow, Mermaid Man!
Now prepare
I
for
have all
the-
your comics and toys and mail.
This hurts, Michael. This is gonna hurt your soul.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah, it's that
Fucking
sponge
looking.
kid. And now, what was I supposed to tell you?
That Patrick is surrounded by robots and needs my help.
Huh? Oh, no. I think it had something to do with
Man, looking extra thick.
massaging
That was
my
gonna
feet.
say that.
Well, if massaging your feet will save Patrick, then massage I must.
Help! They're making
Girls,
me hit
what's stopping you from
myself!
looking like this? Look,
Massaging
he
your feet
literally
isn't
looks like
working.
like
I
a
think I
walking
better
Krabby
try a more
Patty.
direct approach.
Like, yeah, he literally looks like a Krabby Patty with a head on it.
Come, Patrick!
And a she-cell bra.
Here I come, Patrick!
I will have you know, I like that's like one of my favorite lines of dialogue, because it implies like while it was zooming in on Patrick in danger, like SpongeBob was legit massaging his feet because he thought that would help. He's like, massaging your feet doesn't seem to be helping.
Dang it.
And this is one of the surfing sections.
Or just uses his tongue.
Yeah, like in the show.
That was a ton of fun. I should do it again sometime. Another find for Patrick.
And if you want to do it again, just go back in the box and you're here. And the reason I'm doing it again is because there's a super secret area.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Prince break the game.
Where
Get the true ending.
Where you lick Patrick's sock up.
Ugh.
That's what you did.
It's the equivalent of eating that thing to get the true ending for
You
Bloodborne.
need to get Patrick to help him, but he's unreachable. Maybe these switches will create a way. The robots are guarding them heavily. You have to battle through for Bikini
I'm desperately
Bottom
trying
Rehydrated.
to connect this to Bloodborne Dark Souls.
This is
Because
this is the
apparently
Dark Souls
that
of SpongeBob
tutorial level
games.
where that what is it, GameStop or GameSpot or something?
Yeah, GameSpot. The good thing about the robots is that like when they hit you, they brag, so it's cool.
You've just met the Sponginator.
You monster. I'm used to jumping over the small guys and then doing the bounce thing.
Yeah, but the hitboxes are.
Yeah, the Hammer Boys are a bit thicker than that.
I feel
Yeah,
like a new
negative
sponge.
frame data on that. You'll be. It's not safe.
It's not safe on block.
Yeah.
I love using these stupid
sparkly.
fighting
I love
game
opening
phrases.
presents.
This is not friendly, Donovan. You gotta remember that.
I think I did this wrong. Like,
Just
in the
my
wrong order.
size.
I forgot you can combo them into each other. Also, if you see, SpongeBob has a different running animation for when he's like when there are enemies nearby. It's just like freaked out.
Hey, SpongeBob.
Whew! Thank goodness you're safe, Patrick.
Well, of course, SpongeBob. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, the robots and the...
Oh yeah, I found this for you. I don't know what it is, but it looks important.
I literally spawned it out of nowhere with
Thanks,
my
Patrick.
stand-o.
I tell you what, all that running around has left me pooped. Why don't you continue on for a bit?
Yeah, probably call it the
Okay.
Rock or something.
Oh yeah, he would definitely have the rock.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
So this is our introduction to our second playable character, Patrick. And his jumpy thingy sounds like the drums that he played on his tummy. He can pick up watermelons because he's strong. You can throw them. And eventually, watermelons will just get destroyed if you don't use them.
Presents.
Just like real watermelon.
Also, there's just random citizens out here.
So shiny.
I actually don't know what they're doing. But you can hit them.
Kind of like the cut of this man's jib. Look at him.
Oof. Well, hey, my back feels better.
And at buses, you can just change characters, which I am not going to do.
In the original game, was it only one or two? Could you only play as two?
Oh, you could always play as 3.
Okay, who was the third one?
Well, I guess you'll have to see, Michael.
Yeah, I guess I'll just look it up right now.
Woo, up we go.
You could do that, or you could humor me.
Humor you? I've been doing that my entire life. Now this game's ended.
Look, we're gonna get there soon.
Oh my god, why is it about to explode?
Yeah, I don't know.
You told me. It's like, wait, is it because it's like at a low pressure that the pressure is finally getting to it?
Or maybe it's because the watermelon isn't fresh. I like this guy. I think he's one of my favorite NPCs. Just jamming out next to these very dangerous, explosive thingies.
That'll be me, honestly. If I could listen to music.
Oh, I'd hit him too. That's so sad. And he like enjoys being hit too.
I'm a masochist. None at all, my boy.
Oh wow, that's weird. Why is there just a giant bottle of tartar on the floor? I wonder what that
Hey, you
means.
barnacle head! Watch where you're going!
The rock is talking to me.
Where we
Almighty rock,
sacrifices
I am
Krabs'
at your
daughter.
command.
Down here, you big pink lummox!
Oh, hi there,
To this
Mr.
day, I don't know
Plankton.
what lummox means.
Are
I
you going
assume
to
it means
vaporize
something
me
bad.
today?
So very tempting. Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position of having to assist you.
I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts.
He doesn't have a neck.
Heed my words, my large future minion.
Neither of them have
Go
necks.
into Jellyfish Cave.
No neck looking.
Follow the instructions on the signs that you
Only,
see.
like,
At the
Sandy
end
and
of the caves,
Squidward
you'll
have
still
necks.
be a big pink idiot,
Yeah.
but you'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
Well, then will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life so I can force you to work in my sweatshop making low-quality design and knockoff wallets.
Okay, Steve Jobs, calm down.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I said it.
Ooh, scary dark cave.
These levels look really...
Donovan
really
does
good.
not represent the brand of Friends Only. I do. If Apple wants to give us money to
Apple
brand
would
their...
never in a million years even
Apple will
come
want
close.
to want us to, what's that word called?
Sponsor.
Sponsor. Thank you, person that I'm not acknowledging for the good of our brand. Sponsor for their Apple wallets. Please let me know.
Apple Wallet? What?
Yeah, we're talking about wallets, and it's like, okay, Steve Jobs. I'm like, we're talking about phones. I mean,
I just
understand.
killed a jellyfish.
Lord.
This is really dangerous.
Yeah, this is really in character for Patrick.
God. No, like, just these spikes. I mean, they are, like, legitimately really sharp.
Yeah, these are the most horrifying, realistic things of, like, this character can die.
Oh, look at all the shiny objects.
Gotta yeet, says Patrick.
I don't think...
When are
Patrick
we
would
gonna
say
get to
yada
the
yada.
part where it becomes impossible, Donovan?
It takes a while to get impossible. It has a
I'm
slow
talking about the
power creep.
part where the man could not figure out the puzzle.
Oh, that
Thoughts
is in... That's in, I know where it is. It'll be a while, like I said. Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, good lord, please.
It's when the game becomes basically...
Ow! Whoa! Oh. Ow! Wait. Ugh. Ugh.
The guy can break it at least 30
Ow.
G's with 4 crimes here.
I just broke that jellyfish's life.
Hey, this is mine.
Hey, look, small child. It's me. Remember that time I killed you in Modern Warfare? And you called me a hoe? This is my revenge. This is Patrick's revenge.
Ooh, again! How many of these do I have
Would
to
you
carry?
actually, I guess, pelvic thrust towards your greatest enemy?
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Oh, jeez, that looked like that.
Ouch!
This is the most epic frustrating part of this entire game.
Wait as a whistle.
Oh!
Ouch!
Okay. I did it. I never have to do it again. I mean, I do, but...
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
The hard part is getting, like, all of them stunned, because they... If one of them isn't stunned, then the other one is just gonna hit you while you're trying to pick the other one up.
It sounds like a really bad RNG.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Yeah, this is usually where everybody resets.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not, but that'll be actually great if that's the case.
No, it's not.
The people that would have speedrun this game would have already beaten the game on menu.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, the speedrun for this game is like 2 minutes because you could just kind of like mash through the menu and do some weird glitch and then just literally skip to the final boss.
Squidward
I
tells
was
me you're
not
looking for the
prepared
king
a bad Mr.
jellyfish.
Krabs impersonation.
Yes?
Good thing, too. That monster has been stinging all my good customers in their poop decks. I hear that you can find him up top of Old Spork Mountain here. Go hook that beast, sailor.
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do.
I'm not gonna say I could do it better, Mr. Krabs, but that's terrible.
Ooh, a present in every one.
Like they could have absolutely found somebody better.
I know his last name's Clancy.
Tom Clancy.
It's not Tom Clancy. That's immediately what I thought about. What's a squirrel? Look at that
I wonder who the third playable character is. And what abilities could they possibly have?
Larry the Lobster. Wait,
Dude, if Larry was playable, that would be awesome.
Yeah, he's just the bronze of everything.
Oh man, I mean Patrick's already the bronze, but Larry would be like, he would be beef.
Yeah, but he actually like rips people in half with his claws. Like it's the most brutal.
And here are the
game
sardines, the meep man.
Yeah, the anchovies man. I believe that's what he is.
Oh yeah, that's what they are. Anchovies. I don't know why I thought they were sardines.
anchovies.
That's much better.
I believe that's from the
Oh,
first
Mrs.
episode.
Puff.
Yes, the pilot.
Hello, Patrick. I've got a job for you to do.
Wow, it's
JJ in
actually
the
Mrs.
chat
Puff. I
says-
forgot.
Oh boy.
Oh, it is.
I found a golden spatula, but those robots out on the island stole it and threw it into the lake. If you can figure out how to get it back, you're welcome to it.
Patrick,
Shut
all you have to
up,
do is
Mrs.
just
Puff.
murder SpongeBob for me. That's all you have to do.
Just take the fall in prison. I've been there long enough.
Here's
Mrs.
his
Puff
gun.
has been to prison like 8 times, I think.
Yeah, I love that. Like, it's like I'm gonna have to move and change and have a new life.
No,
No.
I'm gonna kill
Not
him.
again. It's like, no, I love this. Like, I'm gonna have to move and get out of here. No, not again.
Ouch.
Okay, wait, let me pick you up.
Okay.
Careful! We sure gotta
Now I
carry
can
a
pick
lot
you
of
up.
stuff around.
Is
Play
Timmy
as a
Thick
whistle.
one of the playable characters?
Maybe, maybe
I
not.
don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Oh man, that'd be great.
No, why?
Yeah, should we just do a watch along for SpongeBob?
That's much better.
Okay, last one. Let's get this.
Let's get this. Let's get these Krabby Patties.
Ouch!
Worth it. Completely worth it. Where's the last one I have to throw? Oh, that one. I don't know how any of that really helped, but cool.
I'm gonna be honest with you, me neither. But
It's a cute platformer, and platformers I usually don't put in much logic into because it's just like, yeah, just do the jumpies.
oh yeah.
Also, this music is really adorable. I remember hearing in like a review, like the guy was just like, oh, I just hate this music because it just keeps replaying. I was like, dude, this music is awesome. It's like, it's just the perfect like SpongeBob nonsense music.
So
Specifically
bright,
like goofing
so
around music.
shiny.
I came back here for health, I hurt. I hurt very bad.
Play as a whistle.
Combo! What is this
Oh,
called?
the guy's name is Clancy Brown. That's what his name is.
Well done, Patrick. You're a
For
real
Mr.
star.
Krabs' voice actor.
Can I get a cookie?
No.
I really like that delivery.
Like, Patrick, you're a grown man. Leave me alone.
Oh, okay, you can't sneak up on these guys, is there? Ooh, chill. Homie, it's okay. I will kill you now.
What are we gonna do,
SpongeBob's
Mrs.
underwear
Bull?
fits quite right.
You must kill the SpongeBob.
Wow. Okay.
It went boom. Ouch.
That was going well until that Tartar guy showed up, and that's where this game starts showing its depth.
It's literally JJ in the chat's like, "Can I get some?" And you replace some with and it's like that's basically the episode with Mr. Krabs and Mrs. Puff, pretty much.
I forgot. I love that episode so much. That was just like
the joke of like, "Oh, she's married." And it's like, no, she's not. What happened to Mr. Puff? Or to a real life pufferfish that's turned into a lamp gets turned on, and it's like she doesn't want to talk about it. Like, oh my god, that's brutal.
Yeah. Oh god. I think I like that episode a lot because it's like I think the only time, other than like if it involves like Carl, where Mr. Krabs cares about something other than money.
Yeah. His character actually grows.
That was, you know, baloney.
We already cursed.
What are you talking about? I said that was baloney, Michael.
Wait as a whistle.
That was what of a son of a biscuit eating corn dog. I'll tell you what.
Uh-oh. This one goes boom.
I did
don't
it
think
perfectly.
SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
I don't think so either, Patrick. Oh! I'm a god at this game.
Personal best. Speed.
I hate you! He has iframes perfectly for like not being able to hit him a second time.
You can't ground stomp on him.
Hard as a rock. That's much better.
I don't like what Patrick just said.
He was hard as a rock?
Yes.
My man.
I did it. I think it's a moment in the first game where I got destroyed because I never just jumped on that thing. I was like, I wonder if I could just jump on that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can.
Oh, well, we're done.
And yeah, these levels are pretty extensive. I think we're like nearing the end of Jellyfish Fields, I think. But these games are not these games. These levels, jeez, are pretty big.
I will crush them.
If anybody is thinking about buying this game, do it.
Is
Look
it
how
longer
cute
than
it
Last
is.
of Us?
Probably not, but. Ooh.
Is it more difficult than Last of Us Survivor?
I mean, personally, maybe.
I've seen these games in my dreams. They have haunted my deep. These are my sleep paralysis.
Hearing a lot of these like noises and sound effects are giving me like PTSD
Don't
over
think
something.
SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
It's like, oh no, that's
after we're gonna hear that sound effect a bunch.
Whoa! Okay, we're good in the hood.
Oh my
What?
god.
No. Thought I could be a scumbag.
Oh, goody,
Yeah,
another
was like,
one.
now home slice.
I tried to do. I was about to do the like turning around and press X to turn around real fast. Goodbye. We will never see you again. Where do those things go? Like the small guys? They like literally go out of existence.
They're probably microscopic by the looks of it.
How many of these do I have to carry?
This game is trash. That guy, oh my goodness, he is camping there.
What a camp! Look at this guy.
You know what? I'll just leave him alone. Didn't work the first few times. I'm just gonna leave him alone.
Leave him be. You can have a parasitic relationship.
I wonder what, like... Is there anything down there that's like worth it? It's probably that. I'll just go. I remember these things being really difficult on me. These like seesaw sections.
Don't look down, Patrick. Don't
Yeah,
look
because
down.
it doesn't really feel like
I
this
look-
gravity thing's working out pretty well.
Yeah, especially underwater. Are you crazy? In this economy?
Oh man, I still love any. When I was younger, I didn't get any of the jokes where like, it's like, oh, it's underwater. How did they get fire underwater type of thing? And then when they pointed it out, I lost it every single time.
Well, yeah, because like most of the time you just like, yeah, whatever. Who cares?
Yeah,
and then,
cartoon.
but like when they bring it up, you're just like, oh my god, how? How is there?
Actually, how?
Yeah, and then when they go into like Sandy's house and everything's just like fine. Oh, now we get to switch to something. Cool. In the original game, they modeled only half of the taxi and half of the bus, and just literally half of a bus would just roll up and it would just change the model.
Oh, that's great. So if you change the camera angles, you can actually see like it's just half.
If you went in the game files and did that. Yes. Oh! Why are you so...
It shines.
Oh my goodness, I destroyed that guy! Oh look, it's another Viber. Just loving life. I love that guy.
Looking like a little bit of Tommy Thick down there.
Oh, now you can see, okay. Now you can see SpongeBob's face when their enemies around, because he thinks that one dude is still there. And now you can see his sneaky face. That don't look good.
Looks like he's about to commit another Geneva war crime, baby.
And he's speaking of Geneva war crimes, here's the King Jellyfish. This is our first boss.
Do you jump in the photo or what?
No.
Oh, just showed you.
This isn't literally 64.
That'd be great if you jump in the photo and you start fighting them.
You go above ground.
Bubble Buddy! Gosh, everyone is trying to help out today.
Step quietly there. That king jellyfish is just up at the top of this path. Good luck. You'll need it.
Thanks, Bubble Buddy. Fresh like a spring breeze.
I love how this just gives you... It gives you a bunch of health, because it's like, look.
Careful, Spongebob. If you're not careful, you'll suffer. You'll suffer for all eternity.
I knew the King Jellyfish was big, but who knew he had such a beautiful voice?
So, King Jellyfish was humming the music.
The theme song.
Okay. Alright. Now I know what to do. I was like thinking here, I was like, what on earth do you do to fight a King Jellyfish?
You gotta make sure he doesn't have his buff on him.
Okay, so you have to hit. Okay, alright. I now have I now get the Stark Souls boss.
Jellyfish of Dark Orlando. Prepare to cry. Jellyfish edition.
I feel like a new sponge.
Oh, I forgot he does that. No.
Take that!
Oh, I don't like the noises that he makes.
Yeah. Ow.
Better not awaken anything in me. Oh, jeez.
I'm looking at all you hentai artists out there.
There's gonna be someone out there.
I'm going to.
That's so named me.
Oh wait.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh wow, I didn't know you could just go down.
Okay. Finishing slap. Oh, that noise is terrible.
feel like a new sponge.
Ayo, 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 watch your jet.
Watch your jet.
Wow,
Look
okay.
at that. Have you ever seen that full clip?
No, actually. I've only just like heard the memes.
It's such a weird clip. I think it's like a YouTube thing. The guy's just like diving through the air. Literally a jet hits him. Here, have it. I'm out of here.
Yeah, he's like mad that he lost. He's like, oh, come on, man. God.
I can't have nothing in this house.
God, of course he's a controller player.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
I love that SpongeBob just like waving to it like goodbye.
I love that he picks up a briefcase. He's like, all right, well, I gotta
Did
move
he
out.
pick up a little hat?
Yeah, I picked. No, he just uses
Oh.
What? Oh, what's the other? Oh. Yes.
Okay, so you can re-challenge the boss again to get more souls.
I love opening presents.
I love that he was humming the theme.
The theme that is singing right now.
Cat, take it.
How are you even supposed to destroy those things? Is that just there just to? No.
It's probably because you probably become Sandy or what.
Okay, well you saw there was a golden spatula back there. I gotta hit. Oh, there's.
You gotta hit that.
I have a bad habit of doing that.
What?
Of being like, oh wait, there was a thing I missed. Like,
See, no problem. You could do anything
What's
you
that
set your
noise?
mind and your muscle
When
to.
that guy just gets hit with that sting. Oh yeah, Larry's is Plankton's voice actor. I think I just heard it.
He is here.
The ultimate
See,
chat.
no problem. You could do anything you set your mind and your muscle to.
I love Larry so much.
Live, darn you!
Ugh, ugh, ugh.
I love the rhythm that he had.
I also do appreciate the random the blue jellyfish that were in episodes.
It's a new enemy type now.
Well, no, because there was blue jellyfish jelly from that. This woman is living her life. Did she just wink at me? I'm out of here. I don't even know how old SpongeBob is.
He's like in his 20s, 26 or something. Canonically, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just like saying okay.
No. His birthday. They actually showed his birthday, and they even asked the creator before he passed away, like, how old is he? He's like, oh, he's like in his like mid-20s, I want to say.
Okay, cool. That's good to know.
Yeah.
All right, well that is Jellyfish Fields. You can just come back and just do it again if you want, because all the enemies
Didn't
respawn.
you say you missed the spatula?
No, that was the spatula that I got at the end.
Oh, okay.
And I have exactly 10 now, which means I can either go to Goo Lagoon, I believe, or the city. Yeah, I can go to Goo Lagoon or the city. And also, yeah, okay. So you need 15 to get to the get to the rest of the levels, and then you need I think 30 to get to the last. Okay, wait. Can I show the map? Yeah. Okay, perfect. So this is the. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is kind of showing off all the levels. Maybe I shouldn't, but who cares? This is the main hub, and then you'll unlock an area to get to another set, and then you'll unlock areas to get to more sets. Don't read any of that.
Is this the way how you get to the last level?
Yeah. You would go on that and then just spam on something and get there. I'm not gonna go to Goo Lagoon.
Can you make a manual save and try to do that?
Absolutely not. I didn't look up how to do it, and I don't want to know how to do it.
Coward.
Well, I mean, I kind of want to know how to do it, but I didn't look up how to do it. I just saw shift mashing. Now we're gonna go to.
JJ asked, was that Doodle Bob's Pit of Hell?
You will see in future plays. I'm glad you didn't actually know what that was.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was actually kind of look up like how to speed run. I'm just seeing JJ just like screaming. He's like, was that Doodle Bob Pit of Hell?
Now
like, wait, what?
a debris-covered crater.
SpongeBob, the robots are destroying downtown Bikini Bottom.
God, someone died in that car accident.
All right, but it's gonna take a while to get all this dust.
Not vacuum, evacuate. We have to get everyone to safety.
Can we just load them up in the boats?
That won't do any good.
Why not?
Because the robots have taken all the steering wheels.
Couldn't we just drive in a straight line?
No, there are too many turns.
Those fiends, they've thought of everything. Never fear, Mrs. Puff. I'll get those steering wheels back.
SpongeBob, if you're involved, I always fear. But I tell you what, if you can pull this off, I'll give you a golden spatula.
How about a driver's license instead?
Nice try.
This dialogue is amazing.
Over my dead body, you little
You've just met the Sponginator.
I did not just hear a Terminator reference out of SpongeBob. I didn't hear that.
What are we talking about?
I love opening presents.
Isn't that weird that there's just this weird little copy of me doing weird faces? I wonder what that does.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push. Roll, roll.
God.
Oh my god, that poor Meep. Oh. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That ain't Falco.
Dude, that really was a welcome.
He really was.
Oh, Meep is still there.
Timmy Meep.
Timmy Meep? What?
Timmy Meep, yeah.
Also, this hot sauce, it hurts you. So don't touch the hot sauce. Or is that tart? Yeah, it's that hot sauce.
It's hot sauce, yeah.
It's the one that Sandy was gonna put on SpongeBob's tongue in that one episode.
God. Judgy is saying.
Cha-ching! I
You guys
feel like a
remember
new sponge.
when the episode where Patrick goes, I have an idea. Let's leave.
No.
Let's just leave.
Why don't we just take Bikini Bottom and push it so ow.
Somewhere else.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Do your thing. We get it.
Get it, you babe.
This was the hardest part for me in the original game. I literally redid this like 1,000 times. Wow, okay.
This door is locked from the inside. Who would do such a thing?
Proving yet again that your baby self was so
was
dumb
just
and
such a moron. To be fair, they changed the SpongeBob physics in this game, I know.
Oh, so they made it casual for the easy dumb babies. Alright, cool.
I think they made it like heavier or something like that. Like in the original game, it was like way better. In the original game, you were able to climb to the top of the chum bucket by just bouncing off of stuff, basically.
You're saying that they made it easy for children. This game for children is easy for children. Get out of here. This is what the social justice warriors want. Making our SpongeBob games easier. And they're making the chemicals to make the chum bucket.
Ruining everything! Get up, shit, this house! Oh! Okay, that's how this is.
Boy,
I didn't
Patrick
know
will
how
be
that,
glad to have this
how that
back.
puzzle worked. I think this also took me a long time.
Hi, Gary.
They had to have made that easier. That felt like they pulled me in. Like that, I'm telling you, dude. I hit the rim of that thing so many times as a kid.
We'll get to see it. We'll get to see the unpatched version, if anything. The
Yes,
original
thanks
Dark
for
Souls
noticing.
version.
I
Prepare
have
to
been
die
working
edition.
out.
Why does his thing spawn when he just poses sometimes?
Not done. Doesn't that mean...
Inside of him?
Oh, that's the entrance to the rooftops, which leads to the lighthouse? Aha! There's another golden spatula. I could really use that. What do you mean, get Sandy to help me? I can get through this. Oh, that gap looks big. Okay, I'm definitely not making that jump. How is anyone going to get across there? Uh-oh, more robots. Holy Dutchman's ghost! That gap looks impossible!
It's literally a
Impossible!
giant Texas symbol.
Yeah, that wasn't the original.
Okay, I'll go get Sandy to help me out.
I love how Gary just knows everything. Just like, you're stupid, what are you doing? Just do this.
Oh, impotent.
And here we got Best Girl. This Sandy was like the first one to like start doing speedrun strats because she has this. Sandy's just really good in general.
Oh, you got the voice actress. Cool.
Yeah. So she has the hover jump, and you were able to go into certain levels and switch to Sandy and just absolutely like just sequence skip, like absolutely like skip entire levels. Did I just? What?
It's basically JJ's going like, I'm not a furry, but Sandy though.
All right. Well, continuing on. She's got a chop.
She's a
she does
human.
karate.
She's a human, and she doesn't have you.
The shinier, the better.
Yeah. I'm really gonna ignore this. The only thing about Sandy is she doesn't have the dropping attack.
She
But
doesn't
got-
have like kung fu attacks or anything?
Yeah, she's got her chop. But she doesn't have a triangle, and her circle is her lasso of truth.
I thought, oh man, I would have loved it if they had, if she had like her giant foam fist.
The foam hand or whatever.
Yeah, the karate chop foam thing.
Look how it makes just a helicopter noise.
Yeah, that's pretty cute.
I think Sandy was my favorite person to play as when I originally played this. Sandy's just good. Racking up a
JJ
lot
just
of
in the
these.
chat going, I'm like, man, I'm glad you said that, Ramos. And totally not a lie.
I'm not looking at chat, so you know what? I actually have no idea. You could lie to me, and I would just believe it. But it also sounds weird enough to come out of JJ's mouth.
No, I'm just messing with you. When you start believing it's the truth, then I'm like, oh well, I'm gonna have to try to save JJ here from a mess that I made. What do they talk about? Like, they're saying like, oh, Last of Us has grappling. Like, what are you talking about? Clearly, Sandy from Spongebob, Battle from Bikini Bottom, not Rehydrated at this point. I hate that. I hate it here, so that's JJ.
Oh, wow. My TV is smaller than my original, so my PS4 is not optimized, and my loading screen is cut off, and the little prompt at the bottom was also kind of cut off.
Hey, Larry, what's shaking?
Love you, JJ.
Larry! Sandy! Boy, am I glad to see you. I need your help. My TV reception has been terrible lately. I need to have someone replace my old antenna with this shiny new one.
This motherfucker... the city is under attack by robots.
It's falling apart. It's like
Literally.
like World War III over here.
Like there are boats that were exploded. There's like actual caverns.
Fish must have died and float up to the surface by now.
And he's worried about his TV reception.
Yes, sir. That there antenna
And this
is
man is
shinier than a
physically
$3
trying to
bill.
beat the
Well,
living crud
why
out
don't
of
you
these
replace it
robots.
yourself?
I'm not really much of a jumper.
Why is Larry not playable? This is why.
So, what's jumping got to do with it?
Because the old antenna is up there.
Also, I'm voiced by Plankton.
Woo! That's taller than a glass of Texas iced tea.
The robots
Okay, and
have
the
blocked
actual
off
quote
that
from
building, and I
JJ
can't
is
do
I
all
like
those
how
fancy
Larry
moves
has
you and SpongeBob do to get across these gaps.
giant yowie hands.
All I can do is flex.
But stick arms.
Wanna see?
It's really funny.
Yeah.
I just love Larry. He's so.
Yeah, great. So what are you gonna do with the old antenna?
Oh, that? It's yours if you replace it with a new one.
Well, I have been getting bad TV reception in the tree dome. Okay, Larry, you got a deal.
I love the idea that these fish just have TV. They just completely figured it out. They're all caught up with us.
I wonder if you could talk to other people as other characters here.
I think you can. I forgot these enemies existed. That noise triggers me.
I thought the enemy was the girlfish.
Oh, okay. No, that's not okay.
Holy crap, she's dead.
Yeah, I thought she got vaporized. Okay, a thing they changed in this game is that you can do the her grapple attack midair, which you used to not be able to do, and that was a very, very, very welcome change.
There's another one.
So you're
Toasted
saying
tiki
you're
Texas
casual.
style.
How come you don't have it on easy mode if you're like this?
Like what?
I'm just being an asshole. I'm like, oh, this game's not as hard as it usually
Messing with
can be.
Texas.
Why did they make it easier for babies?
No, we gotta
Like,
play
dude,
the
how
original.
old were you when you were playing this game? I don't know, 5, but I beat it.
You're a
Yeah,
loser
but
if
you
you
were
didn't
5.
beat it. But you're a virgin too.
You're a cook.
Beta.
Beta. Not like me, I'm a chat like SpongeBob.
Also,
Oh my
there's-
god,
there
it's
you are.
Kelpie!
There you are. There. That's.
Wow! It's me, Kelpie! Wow!
He was in SpongeBob's room, and I forgot to show you him.
Oh, I fucking love that face. Oh.
Oh, apparently that's. Whoa. Oh. What? Whoa. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen.
I love the hand.
This is where the real action
desperately
is.
It,
trying
like,
to
started-
catch Sandy.
It started
Yeah,
and
trying to
it's
catch
like,
Sandy
no.
so it doesn't show her horrible
Oh!
contorted body.
Okay, well.
That hand's really jarring.
Okay. But I let go of O. I forgot
It's like
you-
that meme, like it's like that meme of the emoji looking at you, and then it has like a hand coming at you for some reason.
Get us?
It looks like that.
Okay. That was really stressful.
Easiest game of your life. What are you talking about?
Michael, that was really stressful. Oh, look, a box. Oh, that's what we are. Okay. Alright, cool. Perfect. I was going to completely ignore that little thing, but I had enough money because I've just been absolutely destroying everything.
Yeah.
God, this game is so good. It just feels so fun to play. Never mind. No, I hate it. No, it sucks. It sucks.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Can't wait until you just died as Sandy. Immediately. Ugh, why is she wearing SpongeBob underwear? Okay, the bigger question is she's clearly wearing it over the suit.
Yeah.
There's no way that she would risk dying to put on underwear.
I mean, maybe she would. I don't know. She wouldn't die. She would just like, you know, have to make sure she keeps her helmet like in the perfect way.
Remember, it zips down and such.
Look, I don't know how that.
It's just fucking. It's just fish.
Better.
So we gotta get the lore right for Sandy. Alright. Oh, look at
perfect gameplay.
You know those Devil May Cry videos where they just do combos and stuff? That should have been in the Devil May Cry one. Or you know, like that account that does slow-mo versions of games?
Yes.
And it's like the best moments, that should have been on there. Hey, it's me again, it's Kelpo!
Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
I love that face! He also has his hands out, go, whoa! It's me, Kelpo.
Look, it's he who wishes not to.
You should not be spinning.
Yeah, that.
My wife left me, but I still kept the kelp. Look at me.
I didn't know they gave these things. These things didn't have physics in the first one.
That's actually pretty neat that they do.
Do I really want to? Yes. This is Puff's head. That it would work.
My man said I'm about to risk it.
I should have done that. What is the point of that thing?
It'd be annoying.
I mean,
if anything, it's like, why would that be there? It's for like little kids to be like, oh, this is hard, and when they grow up later, it's like, oh, this is the easiest. I was just a baby.
Well, I mean, I do recall. The point is, I got to the end of the game when I was a kid, so that happened. I got to the end of the game
you were
as
truly
a kid
gamer
in a kids game for
gamer
kids.
You're living life like Larry. Good lord. You can't laugh.
No way.
Someone better make good use of all these.
You can get infinite jumps off of that.
Texas.
So, like, when you do the lasso thing in midair and kill an enemy, you get.
I thought you said The Last of Us, but yes, continue.
Nothing like a bit of roping to get the heart pumping. Toasted tiki Texas style.
Okay, unfortunate for you. Whoa, okay. Game didn't know what music to play.
It only played for just a second.
Yeah, it had to make sure that was. Oh, okay. Oh, that's.
Coming through.
I know as a kid that would have messed me up real bad. That was
scarred me.
That was made to be like infuriating. Hey, look, it's Seattle.
It's so dumb. I hate it. You get an achievement for that?
No, I got notified that a small lady is home.
You! Patrick needs to do laundry.
I swear to God, Donovan, please delete it. We'll talk about this later. Small lady will be my white whale. Moby Dick.
Are you ready,
be my
kids?
Moby Dick.
I guess so. What am I ready for? Oh, it's just a goblin. Okay.
I did not like how SpongeBob looked at you. He gave you the stanky eye and then the
Okay.
the pleading face.
It shines.
This is supposed to be like a gauntlet, I guess. I don't know why they're just letting me like destroy the spawners.
Hey, that!
That's why. What? No. No. You don't get away with that.
I feel like a new sponge.
my god. Okay. Well. Oh my god.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Tartar sauce.
Oh my god.
I love
Oh my god.
I feel like a new sponge.
Okay. Okay.
Just my
Might be able to do
size. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay. Okay. Now this is more doable. This is more doable. Okay. Okay. I hate you so much. Okay. Okay. This really is the Dark Souls of SpongeBob games. I actually thought I was gonna lose that one.
Yeah, that looked like
That looked a tiny bit rough. Goodness gracious. There were like 3 dudes behind me: the tartar sauce dude, a spinny dude, and the torpedo dude. Oh, hey, Bubble
Hey
Buddy.
there, SpongeBob.
Bubble Buddy.
Oh, he's not even
I
gonna
feel like a new
tell me good
sponge.
job or anything. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to.
my wife left me, SpongeBob. I have
Fresh
nothing
like a
to live
spring
for.
breeze.
What?
I love. We gotta play fucking. Have you played Paper Mario 1000 Year Door?
I've never played it.
Okay, you know, like Nintendo was like, hey, keep everything PG, right?
Mm-hmm.
In that one game, the first thing you go to the main hub area is just a noose. Like in this town, we execute people, and in the game, in the game files that were cut out, you go to the back alley and there's a chalk drawing of a Goomba. That's just in the back alley. Man, that guy's stanky legging. Look at that. Look at that guy's swagger.
So I'm gonna just talk to Mr. Krabs and Sandy because I would like to hear it.
Ahoy there, Sandy!
So you go to like one of the
Good morning
NPC's
to you,
house
Mr.
and you
Krabs.
talk to the kid, and you sit and you hear that the kid's talking about both of their parents are divorced.
There you are, boy.
And then you
Someone's
talk to the
broken
dad,
the
he's like,
sea
yeah,
needle.
I'm sad
That's
because I'm a
horrible.
failed writer.
The sea needle is
and
the
my
cradle
wife
of
doesn't love
Crochet
me.
Corner.
And then you go over to the casino area of the map, and it's a mom that's just having a horrible gambling problem. And it's like, you're Mario, can you help them out? It's like, nope, that's just a random NPC story that you just met. Like, oh, okay. We'll go to another house, and it's a Koopa Trooper. And it's like, hey Mario, I actually got big on the lottery, and I have so much money that I don't have to work for Bowser anymore, but I'm just staying in bed all day because I have nothing to live for. I have no energy to live. I guess money doesn't really make you happy or anything. And you just go, and that was just an NPC that you just met in the house. That Koopa is just depressed. And he has no reason to live because he has everything he needs because he has so much money. And his message was like, I guess money doesn't really make you happy. And they just walk away.
Continuing
And you're
on.
like,
Yes, it is.
it's like, what?
But what's more important
What is this game?
There are tikis and shiny objects just
Also,
outside the windows.
I'm sorry.
Mr.
In the
Krabs,
game,
how can you think of
there's
money
a
at a time
Princess
like this?
Peach shower scene.
I just
And
clear
I'm
my
just gonna
mind.
leave it at that.
Money, money, money. Now listen here, boy. You know that I'll give you golden spatulas if you bring me shiny objects. But I'm going to sweeten the deal.
That's voice
If you
acting
can
so
break
bad.
all the tikis here at the Sea Needle, I'll give you a bonus golden spatula.
Why would I want to break the tikis, Mr. Krabs?
Because they were laughing at you and calling you funny names.
What kind of funny names?
You know, SpongeBob Butt Pants.
That's not very funny.
No. But they said your mom was ugly.
Ugly? All right, Mr. Krabs, break them I shall. You've got a deal.
Why does Mr. Krabs want me to break him? Is it really like? Does it just go to the extent of money and he has no other interest and he's just trying to give you a?
Oh, what you
reason?
don't know, who is actually a terrible racist towards the Hawaiians because they owe him money.
Oh my God, that woman is living her life. She really could not get enough of that.
Yeah, I don't like the thing of a girl just walking around. You slap the back of her head and she spins around being happy. I don't know if that's the right message we should send to kids.
Oh, dunk on it. Okay. Well, I may have made a Donkey Kong. I pulled a Donkey Kong. Was 64? I think. Yeah, I think it's 64. We have to go like and change the. Where you found a banana that's not your colored banana, and you gotta go back.
That's so dumb. That is the dumbest it's ever been.
Wow!
I don't like that.
Everyone looks like antfish from up here. The ultimate wedgie experience! Too pretty. Can't take it!
The game was like this when it first came out too. This is janky as shit.
I like how some of the sound effects are not even.
Wow! Everyone looks like antfish from up here.
Perfect. This is how I like my my SpongeBob's.
My roommate. That girl's high. That fish is high. Look at her.
Yeah, she looks like she's I don't like these hooks just coming down. Just hey, we're gonna eat you in a while. I know one of these has a golden spatula on them. I'm gonna stop doing this until I find a golden spatula.
I'm not afraid of heights. I am not afraid of heights. I am not afraid of heights.
Oh shit! Come on!
I'm not afraid of heights.
Rob later died that
I am not afraid of heights.
No, it's just really funny that like in the middle of him saying he's not afraid of heights, he just falls.
Just plummeting to his death.
Oh god, that's
It would be
hilarious.
that bad because it's underwater.
Yeah, you would think, but you know.
You would think. And he's made out of sponge. I remember he literally took a beating to his face.
Oh man, that I rewatched that that episode, and it was the thing that I found like the most funny. Like I actually like laughed out loud. Was when Flats got put in the hospital, and SpongeBob shows up, and he's like, "Oh my God, Flats, you're finally awake! I had to resuscitate you and everything, and I've been waiting here with flowers." He's like, "Huh? That really changes my mind." And he's like, "Oh yeah, really?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll have to remember that when I'm kicking your butt." And then SpongeBob is just, like, you see his like face just break, and then the Flats is like, "Hey, those flowers for me?"
Yeah, it's so casual. It's like, "Hey, those flowers for me."
It's like, oh man, thoughtful of you. I'm really gonna have to remember that when I'm kicking your butt.
I feel like I feel like that it actually sounds like that would come from you. Like you made that up funny on the spot. Like that feels like that's like your comedy shtick for some reason.
I love that joke so much. Those flowers for me?
Those flowers for me?
Completely changes the subject.
Yeah, SpongeBob's face is still like scarred and horrified.
What the Oh, okay. Alright. I remember spending a lot of time there and then going to a future part and oh, Mr. Krabs said he'd give me a spatula if he broke all the tikis. I'll do that later. Yeah, I'll just come back to that later. I was like, why would I break all the tikis? Like, stupid.
He's racist for his Hawaiians, man.
Okay. I still have to get the antenna for Larry, and I think that's... Oh, and then the Mrs. Puff things. How many do I have?
Well, if it isn't Sandy Cheeks.
Howdy, Mrs. Puff.
Oh, JJ said, you know, the real reason Krabs likes money is because crabs in real life like shiny stuff.
Bam! Someone better make good use of all
Stop
these.
giving logic to this. I don't want logic in my SpongeBob. What on earth is this? Oh, I'm not supposed to be this character. Whoopsie. Where's the
Okay,
nearest bus
that's
stop?
better.
I'm supposed to be spongy. How do I get out of here? Is there a bus stop nearby?
Should be.
God, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go!
I was about to make a joke of like, I'm catching feelings for that Durban looking one. She's looking at me.
Yo.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear. Ooh. Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks? Take that!
I don't see a bus stop anywhere, so I guess I'll just
Feeling
leave
refreshed.
the area and come back.
Can you not press start to do that? Or?
No, you have to do it at a bus stop. And to my knowledge, Sadie doesn't have a ground pound, so I suppose I will just have to travel through the loading screen for my sins. Yeah, this game is hitting. It's hitting the perfect, like. I remember everything about this. Shit.
Your nostalgic memories.
Yeah. And look, now it's SpongeBob again.
Hey, you got work tomorrow?
Yeah, I do. And as a matter of fact, and the next day too.
Yeah, you idiot. Do you think I just stopped working? Do you want me to?
You stupid idiot.
Stupid. I don't even care.
Okay, anyway.
Anytime you say that, I feel like you're about to, like, just call it quits for the
Feel
party.
like a new sponge.
Alright, and on that note.
On that
I
note.
love opening presents.
Yeah, I'm supposed to get this guy to hit. Perfect, okay. I don't know what this does. I also think this should be the last part of this episode because we do have to play The Last of Us. We don't have to. I'm just really tired of sitting at work being like, God, I wonder what happens.
Does Ellie meet SpongeBob and they team up together to take
Michael,
down
that
Abby?
game would be golden if that happened.
If that happened, I would understand why people would be mad, but then I'll be totally down for that.
You don't know. Is it just shooting blanks at this point?
Yeah. Or JJ with
What is that?
hand.
Okay.
I think you need to get a little bit closer.
No, but like, why is it shooting in that? Come on,
Should
man.
you jump? Should you be jumping and
Oh,
doing this?
sparkly!
You know, maybe, but I can't think, Michael. I'm bad at platformers. I'm gonna blame my stupidity on that.
JJ with the finger emoji together going.
No.
Oh, that's so mean.
It's not. I don't have time.
Not for the Apex, at least.
I simply. If I had a whole day to myself, boy oh boy.
I will play Apex for 3 games and 3 games only, and then get mad and leave.
I was having a good time yesterday before fucking the power
Before
went out.
I came along.
I was just having the best time, and then you just.
Without steering wheels, we.
Okay, I didn't show me how many to. Oh wait, if I just.
Alright,
press-
well,
I
if
simply press
we're
the pause
actually gonna
button.
do Last of Us, let me know.
Up for a game of SpongeBob?
I could just pass out and never see you again until 3 years and 48 days later.
Sorry, what? Was that just a.
Precisely.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking of starting a new life. I've been getting tired of this one. You know? That's a life without
Bringing
SpongeBob.
it around town.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if that's the only way I told you was like on the SpongeBob Let's Play?
You're just like, listen.
Then I actually just
we
leave
gotta
and
stop.
just like you know nothing.
Yeah, literally out of absolutely nowhere. God.
I would love that.
Where's the Sandy?
Oh, man.
There's the Sandy. SpongeBob, you're useless. Get out of here.
How come he can't use his tongue? Like he was using for the. I love how like I could just nitpick anything. I'm like the biggest downer, the biggest downer in whole life. Like, how come SpongeBob can't use his tongue?
Did you know?
Did you know you're stupid? I can't believe you're stupid.
Did you know you could turn on hints so I can tell you how stupid you are?
Turn up the volume so I can tell you they're stupid after.
You don't understand how you're,
Dude, we've been I don't know what is this. I curse a little bit. You've been cursing way more. We're talking about JJ being a furry. Not really.
What?
But for reals. Can't believe it.
No!
But nah, JK.
Alright, well, LP's over, and we will see you never. Game saved. Let's get to The Last of Us